Yo, 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 yo. What's cracking? You rocking with your boy? Y'all know who it is. The Thinky Deacon, the Rabbi Raymond Noodle, the Chaplain of Fried Chicken's last right. You know who it is, Fat Cat. And I'm down here with my dog, Roof. Y'all know who it is. It's T Satellite, but Bills. What's cracking?
What's happening? What's happening?
But once again, we want to welcome everybody to the Fat Cat Show Network, VIP Lounge, and we just it's everybody can't have access to this. You know, everybody
can't. Not everybody.
Not everybody. Just the very important people, the exclusive type of people that you know that rock with us and do everything like that. But everybody else on the outside, they in that normal area for them normal people. But right here, you got VIP access to the Fat Cat Show, and your pass is granted. Bam! What's up, dog? But how we gonna do this thing today, man? We got a good show, and man, I'm just ready to get these topics started.
Are you excited?
I'm excited to get the topic started, man. Right. And like I said, but how we do it all the time, every show, is we want to wish all our very important VIP people a happy birthday. If you're celebrating birthdays today, y'all do it responsibly. Don't, you know, if you're going, I know you're probably not doing nothing right now. You're probably waiting till the weekend, but some people get it in through the week too. You know what I'm saying? Their birthday, they might stop at a bar or something after work or whatnot, get them a couple of drinks and stuff, but still make sure you do it responsibly. But we want to just wish you that happy birthday. And also, just like we got life, we got death. So we at the Fat Cat Show want to send our condolences to those that are experiencing grief right now. I know every time I turn on the page here, you know, on Facebook, man, I see that someone has passed, man, and it's, you know, and we do send our heartfelt condolences out to those that have passed. But I want to start the show off, man, with something that I seen on Facebook. I think me and you talked a couple of times on this subject, and you know, a very controversial guy, Kevin Samuels. You know, so the number one, I guess he's the number one hated guy on the women's list, black women's list.
Oh, telling the truth.
For telling the truth. And I guess, you know, when this ran across my page, I didn't know that, you know, whether it was a direct comment from him. I seen a guy, I just see Justin, you know, Kevin Samuels fans. And then I seen a guy, Justin Huff, under there. But anyway, if you're listening right now, I just want you to just see if you agree with me or not. Agree with this comment or not. These are not views of the Fat Cat Show, I would say that. But we're just talking about, you know, it's a conundrum when it becomes with, you know, between man and woman, and the woman got kids and the drama that goes behind it. And I guess this guy right here just really wanted to get this point out. But anyway, in this tweet, he says, "The only way I consider seriously dating a single mother is if she gave full custody of the children to her baby daddy, relinquishes all rights to her kids to the father, and I never actually have to see the kids at all at any point." He said, "Any interaction with the father after that regarding the kids can be done through court if absolutely necessary. But I don't want to see nor hear about her kids. If she's not willing to do that to be with me, then she clearly cares more about another man's seed than being my wife. So she just needs to go back to him at that point and stop wasting everybody's time." Now, let me tell you, these are not the views of every man, but I'm gonna say this because it is very selfish. Because if you accept that person, then you accept what's part of her. Either you gonna, because ain't no way in hell. Because to me, if you're a single mother, if you was in a relationship prior to that, and it was a split, depending on the situation. Of course, we don't want to exclude the fathers, but it just seemed weird to me that a mother would not have custody of the kids. And I may be wrong too, because there's some good fathers out there, but it just seemed wrong to me that a woman would not have the kids. You know what I'm saying? Because, the mother is nurturing and all that. Don't get me wrong, the father is important to the raising of the kids, especially the son. But this is kind of a little bit far-fetched, because I think when we get into the conversation of just say a single man dating a woman who, let's say, just had a life experience with in another relationship and had kids out of that relationship, the top thing that we always think about, oh, she got kids, oh, that baby daddy is somewhere near, he's somewhere near, and so automatically we are already at a territorial point, or our antennas and red flags are up. So it's, I kind of feel them to a degree, because we all say that in the back. We all kind of say that in the back of our mind, like, man, do we really want to date a woman with kids? Do we really want to take it down this path? Do we really want to go down here? I mean, that goes on into all men's mind, and I bet you would do it, But I got to get a lady's point of view. I bet you it goes on in the women's mind. What do you think?
All that sounds good, but in the real world, women just do not put a man first before their kids. They won't do it. I'm saying, whoever made that post, he don't have a lot of experience with women.
Right. Wait a minute. Let me see. And if anybody wants to call, that number is 646-564-9728, and press that 1 to comment, so I know that you comment, because I know some people call and they just listen, but if you press the 1, it lets me know that you want to comment, because I do see I have somebody online. But if you just listening, that's cool too. So, but anyway, go ahead, man. I'm sorry I cut you off.
Yeah, like I was saying, in the real world, I haven't experienced a woman put me before their kids. Okay. They'll say whatever. Because every man thinks that baby daddy can always come and get some. Right. Y'all gonna always get any relationship. Y'all gonna get into it with each other. So what's gonna happen? Y'all gonna get into it one day. And you gonna come in and say, "What do you do, baby? I told you he ain't no good." So and she gonna go right for it.
So let me ask you this, and this pertaining to the kid situation, and so the baby mama and kid. So and even in a normal relationship, just say where you do got the nuclear family. I threw that out there because they be calling us the nuclear family. But just say you have the man with the wife or whoever she is, and those are both their kids. Who eats first? Who eats first?
The man eats first.
You
If he eat before me, guess what? He can go out and buy the food. How about that, buddy? You really believe in that? No, I really believe in that.
Yeah. See,
but if it happened the other way around, I probably wouldn't care. But you ask me who eats first, that's how it's supposed to go. But it don't go that way.
You know what? My thoughts on that would always, I know the man is the breadwinner. He comes in, he does his thing, and he works hard. He comes home and he expects that hot meal. But with me, all the time, I always think to the point of, and this is a little bit drastic. I always think to the point of, you know, I worked to take care of my family.
But what if you the stepfather? Should you eat first?
That's the problem. I know somebody need to answer that question. Like I said, once again, do the stepfather, if it's a stepfather, do he eat first? You know what? Personally, me, I'm gonna say this. Personally, me, I believe
the whole family might eat before you.
Listen, personally, I believe my kids should eat first because I work for them, I provide for them. I believe they should eat first because.
So who get the big piece of chicken?
The big piece of chicken. Of course, the man get the large portion. The king gets the king's portion. So, but I do believe that my kids should eat first because I always think like if it ain't enough food, just say per se. If it ain't enough food, my kids got to be fed first because I can fend for myself. You know what I'm saying? So it's definitely one of them things. But wait a minute, it's some deadbeat mamas out here. Yeah, it is. It is. It's some deadbeat mamas out here. And once again, like I said, if anybody want to call, you know, I guess the caller on here is just listening. But if you want to comment, you press that 1, and that number is also 646-564-9728. Press that 1 if you want to comment. But I don't agree. I think this is just too extreme. I like some of Kevin Samuel's views also, but I think sometimes he go a little bit overboard. I don't know if it's just he likes to stir the pot with women. You know what I'm saying, to get them all reeled up because he know the plight of
But the thing is, the man be telling the truth. Let me tell you a story. This is a true to life story, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, I went over a woman's house for dinner. You know, with her whole family. Mm-hmm. And she told me, well, my son told me you didn't even say thank you. And I instantly got mad. Because I did say thank you. But why you telling me what your son said?
Right.
Do you think I was wrong?
You know what?
Her 18-year-old son. 18.
Oh, man, please. You shouldn't be there anyway.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So definitely, he owed you a level of respect too. So anyway, I just wanted to get that off, you know. So, but it's a lot, man, that it goes into because you know initially when you date a woman with kids, if I date a woman with kids, and I come up to her and I make a demand of her to get rid of her kids if she want to be with me, and she does, that tells me that that's the wrong type of woman to be dealing with. Because you know
you're gonna go into a home when you get old. Say you're gonna be she gonna put you in a home when you get old. Because if you don't care about the kids, you don't give a F about them.
Right. But that tells you about that woman. You know, because you don't sacrifice your kids for nobody. I don't care who they are. Because imagine you know your
daughter. It depends on how old they are, really.
Man, yeah, it does.
A 17-year-old, he can go with his daddy. It depends on how cool he is. You know, them kids got to go, baby.
What up, Will? Will? Yep. Thank you, Janine. Thank you. It's just really, 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 you know, it boils down to it because, like I said, that has to be some type of deadbeat mother if I make a demand like that. But it's some mothers out here, like Janine said, there's some mothers out here that will make that decision, and it happens often, quite often.
I know a woman where her mother's boyfriend was molesting her. And the mama still stayed with her. Stayed with the guy. So don't tell me they won't get rid of them kids.
Right. They
get rid of them kids like they ain't nothing.
It's so crazy. But once again, if you want to call if you want to call that number, once again, I'm gonna put it out here again. Grant you the direct access to the VIP lounge at the Fat Cat Show Network. That number is 646-564-9728. Remember, you got to press that 1 to comment. But, I just, hey, Kevin Savio, I like watching his show, but he funny though. He hard because, and I think the only reason it is because most of the black women, I'm gonna say that, not all, but mostly black women are very, very hard on us as black men. You know what I mean? I see that it says that a bit. I saw a post or something that said that every other person don't have to bring anything to the table, but when it comes down to a man, he always has to have something to bring to the table.
My female friend told me, she said, a man have to be able to bring to the table what I bring to the table. And she got mad at me. You know what I said?
What? You gonna be alone?
Nah, I said, but what do you bring to the table? You live in an apartment and you got a car note.
Wow.
You not bringing anything but debt. And she got mad at me. She actually cried.
They say tell the truth and the truth shall set you free. But
it's the truth. She was talking stupid. I didn't want to hear that stupid talk.
Yeah. Well, anyway, let me go to our next topic before we get into our main topic. And this one is a bit of a messed up news to me, and it's pertaining to the parents of NBA superstar Stephen Curry. And they're divorcing after 30-something years of marriage. And Dell Curry was a former NBA player also. He wasn't no pushover either. We all know Steph, unless you under a rock, Steph has to go by the time his career is over. He has to go down in history as the greatest shooter ever in the NBA, even though his father wasn't no joke either, but Steph Curry way past his father. So the mother, Sonia Curry, filed for divorce. And not only did she file for divorce, the father, Dell Curry, is alleging that she was engaged in infidelity. And TMZ reported right here, it says there was more details beginning to emerge from the situation of the divorce, and that's getting ugly. So they said, TMZ reported Wednesday that Sonia Curry is accused of cheating on Dell Curry with a former NFL player. Now, if you look on the screen and you see that Dr. Phil looking dude, that is the dude that she's cheating with. So
yeah, see, I can believe that.
Yeah, so it says Dell Curry has accused Sonia Curry of cheating on him with former Patriots tight end Steven Johnson. And it says Sonia is also accused of living with him. So it said in the documents, Dale said Sonia began her extramarital affair with Mr. Johnson during the marriage and prior to the date of separation, and she lied to him each time she cheated on him. Said,
but guess what?
What?
I don't even care. He ain't nobody.
But it says, man, come on, don't do that. And said the doc said that Sonia is actually living with Johnson in Tennessee and claims she should be entitled to alimony because of it. Now, my question is this. Says she's been done with him a long time ago. Yeah, they said that they did report that they had been having like problems since 2020. And the funny thing is they they kept up the image, they kept up their thing. But my question is this: it's like after you went through a hell of a time for 33 years. I mean, for you to even make it to 30 years, why would you leave now?
Because the other guy's making her tingle all over. He's making it tingle.
But
people are about the instant gratification. They don't think about the past and all that other stuff, the stuff they went through. They think about how they feel good right now.
Yeah, it's so funny because this dude looked like Dr. Phil, dog. This dude looked like Dr. Phil. That
make her tingle though.
But come to find out that he's not a stranger. That him and Dell Curry were actually friends in college. So that's what makes it even more dirty, And so, they were friends in college. So I could just imagine, how sometimes, and I go back to, let's say my heyday with dealing with women. When I was kind of like, when I was a bad man and I was out here, doing my dirt. And, with our friends, during that time, we would indulge information to our friends of our dirt. So you could just imagine he went to him and was like, "Hey man, I'm an NBA star." He cheated. So he probably was telling him, "Oh man, I had these chicks in North Carolina. I was doing all this and doing all that." And then he probably went back to the wife like, "Hey, I hate to tell you, but your husband cheating and he banging her at the same time."
Have a guy ever told you your girl that you was in love with was cheating?
You know what? I always caught him. Like if I did.
Nobody ever told you.
Nobody has ever told me.
You just knew it.
How
did you know it? She was just a little too open for you.
Said, but you could tell when she pulling away, acting different. And I'm gonna say this: Dell Curry, Sonya Curry is not, for a woman that's like 55. She's not a bad looking woman. She's not a bad looking woman, but it just like at this point you like, man, where are you going? What are you doing?
So when they both get single, where they gonna go find somebody their age? To the senior citizen bar? Where they gonna go to Elk Club? That's the crazy part about getting older and being single.
Okay,
because it's no bars, no places to go to people our age. Where we gonna go?
Right. Janine said, my ex-husband's friends told me, dang, they done broke the man code.
Somebody wanted to talk.
Yeah, somebody wanted to talk. Yep, that's the only time that happens when one of the friends want to get close to you.
I want to know, did she talk to the person that told her?
Yeah, Janine, did you end up talking to one of his friends later, or anything like that? And anybody can answer this question, So right now, if you want to call in and give your opinions or comments on any of these topics, once again, that number is 646-564-9728. Make sure you press that 1 if you want to comment. That's a because men, they said no, she didn't. But did you suspect it to be like a player hater move? Because that is a true player hater move. Because men, we have man codes, especially to our friends. We have direct man codes that we don't break. That should not be broken unless we just a straight up player hater anyway.
No, when you doing your dirt, you're not supposed to tell nobody or have anybody around.
Do your dirt all by your lonely, huh?
Because I know the guys would tell on you.
Oh in a heartbeat. I don't even doubt it. But I just, but to me, do you like? Let's say this. Did you a woman that was getting ready to leave you? Did she ever give you signs?
Yeah.
And did you just choose to ignore it, or you just couldn't let go?
Your ego will make you not pay attention to the signs. Your ego will say, "Not me."
Yeah, not me. I hate.
She wouldn't do me like that. Yeah, then she do you like that. Then you go,
oh. Men need to understand that before seriously dealing with the female. So, because I just looked up at the time, dog. We running kind of behind. I don't want to do that. So, we're going to go to commercial. And when we come back, we're going to go into our topic for today. Need jewelry and don't want to spend an arm and a leg to get it? Jayla's Jazzy Jewelry. Want to look cute while cooking neck bone soup? Jayla's Jazzy Jewelry. Come to Jayla's Jazzy Jewelry where you can get a variety of beautiful necklaces, rings, and bracelets. Let the queen of bling customize you, because you ain't been bling until you seen the queen. Tired of looking plain Jane? See the queen. Trying to change the game? See the queen. And the beautiful thing, you could look $1 million for $5. That's right, $5. Jayla's Jazzy Jewelry, where the queen don't stop until your jewelry pops. Skip the rest, try the best. Jayla's Jazzy Jewelry. Buy online or in person. Deliveries available. Ain't nothing but a queen thing, baby. At Jayla's Jazzy Jewelry. Try our website. Yeah, we back. And our main topic for today.
What makes you bad in bed?
Say
a little thing, you don't go down. What makes you bad?
And I guess that's many parts for so many females out there. I guess a female will have to really answer that question. And if that's you out there, that number is 646-564-9728. Press 1 if you want to comment. Now, on the flip side, for men, there's some bad loving women out there also. There's some
old dried up cakes.
You said it better than me. You know, that, you know, and minister shouldn't really be talking like. But
don't drink the milk.
don't drink the milk,
because it's spoiled.
Then you got vaginal odor. You know?
Oh no, that's something. That's a whole nother topic.
The
older stuff.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
But, I mean, wait a minute. She said no. Few of them was my friends first, and just happened to know him also. Okay, all right. So, but anyway, it's more. Look, Janine put a cry. I mean, so when you dive into that, yeah, it's a. But it all has to do with good, bad sex anyway. Because, you know, the vaginal odor, and if you got, let's say, just, I can't put it, just a plain Jane type of woman, man. You in that phone, dude. Just a plain Jane type of woman that just don't want to do nothing, don't want to get, you know, active with it, you know what I'm saying? And so it's just, you know, you deal with a bunch of that. But the thing is, I think for me personally, you know I'm excluded now because I'm a married man, but I speak back to my heydays. If the woman was a overall good person that could take care of the house and take care of me and do that, then I had no problem with it. That I could overlook that and just. You
can overlook the bad cakes.
I could overlook bad cakes, except if they got a vaginal odor. But I could overlook that. But wait, Will said high mileage with no maintenance. said that's what he said. Laughing, but I can overlook that. just say she know how to take care of her house. She know how to take care of her man.
But some bad cakes will make you forget all that. You say, "Oh man, I don't care."
That is a bonus. That part of
some bad cakes is a bonus.
No. I'm saying good. I mean, good love is a.
But
a
I'm
bonus.
saying if she got some bad cakes.
Yeah, if she got some bad cakes, yeah, they give you they make you put you in that realm like, dang. Like,
and what makes the cakes bad?
Said most females don't maintain their cat wheels.
That's true. You know how many stinky cakes out of here in the last couple of years? And I said, damn, why didn't I get married and get out the game?
Wow.
I felt like Minister Society. I knew they was coming back, but I didn't know they was going to come back like this.
Blasted. Said blasted. Said you got to teach them. See, if we use that term to most women, they be like, I ain't got time to teach nobody, How you going
to teach a woman with some dried up cakes? What you going to teach her? You get some KY jelly, put some of this sticky, stinky stuff in you.
I'm just saying. Okay, so what is the? Okay, what would you classify as bad sex? Just bad sex, period.
Just some dried up cakes.
Dried up. What if she not really active and just don't want to try?
What you mean?
Just don't want to try different positions. Don't want to, just don't want to do.
Yeah, but you in control, really. I'm talking about if you the man, you can flip her over, put her in different positions. But if them cakes is dried up, what can you do?
So, what is the worst thing that happened to you during sex that made it bad? Like some bad.
Oh man, it was smelling like somebody died in the back of the house a week ago. I was like,
Will said you can't teach no female nothing nowadays. You can't because they already expect the man to come and quit. They expect you to already know what you need to do. So, but I think too that we are customly made for our soulmates. I think that there's some people that we're not going to be sexually connected with that might be the issue of some bad sex. And I think that,
some cases it's dry.
I give you that too.
And some smelly cakes. Hold up, how about this? Some stinky, smelly, dried up cakes. Have you ever had that before?
I'm gonna say this. I never got past the. If it was if it was a bad odor, I just and sometimes you can't tell until so I had
Man, I'm talking about my stinky cakes. I'm talking about I liked her a lot. I was this close to loving her, and then I smelled them cakes. I was like, I had a lump so big in my throat. I said, "Oh man, God, why are you doing this to me?"
Janine says, "Some men we have to teach them too." See, I mean that's your preference whether you want to teach, but some people don't want to go through that because, so just imagine you at the hottest point of your, and you just want and you call somebody over to satisfy you and stuff like that, and you gotta be half the time teaching them how to sex you up and stuff like that. It ain't gonna.
I'm talking about usually a woman will just move you around, how she wants you to do. Let you get, when you're on top, she'll just move your butt around and just, swiggle and swaggle it.
You know what? Wait a minute. Will said, I drive for a living and I can smell cat odor from most of these females. Dang.
Hey. You need to start asking women for an STD test before you mess with them.
Wash it. So, like bad. So I don't know.
Look, I done had only probably in my lifetime I done had probably 3 stinking women, and they stink. And I was like, oh man. Talking about you not attracted to me, and you just think to yourself, oh man,
you silly man.
I should just tell the truth.
and the truth shall set you free.
Free to get the hell out.
Yeah, man, because I'm telling you, because normally, like I said, if you say that to how many women are going to actually want to sit? Because women are more impatient when it comes to bad sex than men are. See, women... They are more. I'm telling you, they are hop quick. If it ain't what they like,
But men, oh my God, I wish I can get my time back. The time where I just sat there in disappointment, like these stinking dried up cakes. What was I thinking? It make you reevaluate your entire life. How about you cheating and get some stinking cakes? And you like, I can't take this smell home. And what the stinking the stinking cakes get in your clothes? You gotta go home.
We just say, no stank cakes in the VIP lounge.
No, I got some stinking cakes before. Guess what I did that had the stinking cake smell? I stopped at the gas station, at the pump.
It puts the gas.
It put the gas on my hand. Then put it on my clothes and got in the bed. She was like, "You stink. You need to take a shower." I said, "Okay."
So you was Funky Finger Productions, huh?
What you mean?
Funky Finger Productions.
Nah.
The
gasoline was on my all on my clothes.
No, I'm talking about before you did it.
I don't understand.
Before you put gas on your hand, you was Funky Finger Productions.
No, I was smelling terrible. I smelled like her funky patch.
So did it change your let's say your routine after like bad cakes? Did you kind of like sniff before you did your do this?
But sometimes the cakes don't get bad until you up
action,
in them.
Yeah, action. So it's just,
oh my God. And you be thinking maybe the smell will go away, but it just don't go away.
So let me ask you this: is there any time that you could per se overlook bad sex for the qualities of other qualities for the woman?
She gonna be disappointed, right?
Huh?
You gonna be disappointed. So how anything gonna get overlooked? Because you can't stand attention to some stinking cakes.
No, I'm not talking about the stink. Let's say that she got another problem. Let's just say.
What's the other problem?
What can I say?
She blew out.
Yeah. Let's say that.
Why you want something you don't fit in?
or dry. Just say dry.
Right. You know what? I think that's the second worst. Some dried up cakes.
Okay.
Because you think I could have had a V8.
Gasoline and cat. Janine laughing at you. But once again, if you wanna comment on any of these topics,
but that's a good trick, ain't
it? Stop it. If you wanna comment,
you get to take a shower.
See,
and get the smell off. That's a good trick.
See.
I need to pat myself on the back.
Wow. a professional cheater. Hey.
Yeah.
But wait a minute, we do have a caller. You rocking with the Fat Cat Show? What's happening?
What up, though, Fat Cat? This Will.
What up? What up?
Shit, just calling in the comment. Like I said, I drive for Uber and Lyft, so I pick a lot of people up every day, man.
Yeah.
And all these females get in my car, bad physical hygiene, terrible, and they shed like dogs with that weave and shit. I got to clean that out my car, and it stank. It's just
wow.
Yeah, they need to step it up, bro. They got to step up their physical hygiene.
Wow.
We gotta look to the moms. Because can't no man teach no female how to clean themselves.
Yeah.
These moms need to get on their job, start teaching these women what they need to do with themselves.
Right, right.
But mama stank too.
Right.
Yeah, you're right. So she can't use
because I never seen if you got a correct mama in the house that the daughter would be off like that. I never seen that happen. You know what I'm saying? Because the mothers don't play about. Because I know, you know, my wife is the most hygienic woman I've ever seen, and she be on my daughter about, you know, she got on my daughter early about hygiene and stuff like that, and you know, and so it's very.
But when you got simps out here pedestalizing females, they don't feel like they got to do anything to earn a man or present themselves properly to a man. So that's the thing.
I think the problem
they need to quit
is
simping, and these females need to teach each other how to clean the hell up.
Right.
That's what I was gonna say. Men need to just start telling women that you stink, baby.
Mm-hmm.
You got to go. You got a funny odor. I can't deal with that.
No, I'll be giving them bad ratings and everything. You get my car stinking, that'll be the last time you get my car.
Hey, Will, have you ever been with a woman and she had a funny smell and you told her, no, we can't do this?
Yes.
How did she take it?
She cried.
You were openly honest?
Yes.
See, I played it off.
Well, shit.
You was like, what you do, Fat Cat? You said, look what you put this shit on my mustache.
Man, what's wrong with you? You know what? I was gonna respond to the other that. I'm gonna hold my peace.
Okay.
I'm gonna hold my peace, but anyway.
Have you ever ate some? I mean, it wasn't no serious.
No.
It was just like a little hookup. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't nothing serious. It was like a little hookup.
What the hell wrong with you?
You know,
talk about what?
I said what I had to say, and I kept it moving.
Why would I commit suicide?
I'm saying maybe the cake still gets stinky till you start eating it.
Man, no. Has that ever happened to you?
They got a bunch of shit to clean that shit. Ain't nobody. I'm sorry.
No, man, you're silly, man. But it's crazy. Wait a minute. Janine say their pH level is off because me and noses are sensitive.
So, Janine, you ever had some stinky cakes?
Yo.
You hear that all the time. My pH level is up.
It's my pH. I'm so sorry. No, you got to go, baby. Nope. How about she leaves some stinking panties at your house?
Oh, man.
After she leave, you like, what's that smell? You just searching. You find out the smell is up under the bed in the panties.
You look at secretion thick as mayonnaise in that.
Make you shave off your pubic hair.
Oh man, they're just man. You know what? I think about that because I've never. It's been times that I've been, let's say, a hardcore cat when it came to that, but I was never able to really be like, chick, you stink. You know, you this don't make no sense. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, my aunts used to walk around the house and do it all the time. Shit, you was a man, you should be able to do it. My aunts would beat your ass for stinking in the house. And all the boys in the house, they ain't go for that. So you can actually get knocked the fuck out for stinking in the Thompson house. So no.
What about a stinking woman talking about somebody always eating them out or something? And I said, it must be some maniacs on this earth.
Man. Why is we going? Oh, we men on the phone. What the hell is going on? Whoa, back up. Let's back up.
Talking about some, they love to eat the groceries. The groceries, that's the garbage can.
Oh, man. You eating out the sewer with most of these chicks, bro. So I'm just saying. And plus most of these chicks is hypergamous, which means is they out here, you know what I'm saying, sleeping with multiple dudes. So
that's
I don't buy the whole
pH
thing. I don't buy that.
You can't let two different men bust in you.
Right. Okay.
That's why one of my relationships ended before.
Wow.
It smelled like somebody didn't even pull out. It smelled like two dudes didn't even pull out.
Wow.
I said, she must have got a train and ran on her.
Hold on. I ain't gonna say no name, but I know a person, you know what I'm saying, he tried to, a friend of mine, not none of y'all, but another friend of mine, he tried to sleep with a chick, and chick come to me like, man, I can't do it, he stink. You gotta take care of your physical hygiene. So I went to him, I'm like, dude, you trying to sleep with a chick, man, make sure you clean, bro. Go wash up, get yourself together, man.
You told him that?
For yourself. You said what?
Wow.
What did I say? You said what?
He said you told him that?
Yeah, I told him that.
You cold-blooded, Goldie.
Yep.
Hey, man, bro, see, that's the thing, man. Everybody walking around keeping their mouth shut and they wondering why the world getting worse.
Yep, yeah. Hey, Janine said they can't smell themselves.
Or you drinking. When you drunk, you don't smell nothing. Ain't that right, fat cat? When you stop drinking, you start smelling everything. It's don't even smell right.
See, the thing is, when I started drinking, I got married. So I was married. I didn't smell nothing until I stopped drinking. And I was like, what the hell is this? But some of them be so strong that it sober you up.
Nah, you put a little alcohol on your mustache. You put a little Hennessy on your mustache. You don't smell it.
What a mustache.
Hey, knock it off, guys.
Right. Yeah, something else, man. Shoot. That stuff will burn your mustache right off.
I ain't smelled nothing when I was drinking. Boy, I got sober, I was like, this ain't for me. This is terrible.
That same thing when I was smoking cigarettes, I couldn't smell nothing. As soon as I quit smoking cigarettes, like a month later, I could smell everything.
Smell everything. You can smell hysterectomies, everything.
Terrible. So let me ask you.
All right, bro. So really, bro. All right, go ahead. This nigga being a joker. Go ahead. Anyway.
Let me ask you, Will. Is there any other like characteristics that can make you overlook bad sex with a woman? She's a good homemaker. She just ain't got no walls.
Can I say it on the thing? Well, I mean, if she got, a good head on her shoulders,
oh my God.
I could deal with it if she got.
But what if she ain't got no walls though?
Yeah. I'm just saying she got a good head on her shoulders. She in the fight. At least she got a fighting chance.
That's gonna get old, yo.
You know what?
You don't get tired of that smoking.
You know what, Janine's... Wait a minute. Janine... Janine said men can smell more things than women. You guys' noses are very sensitive. I don't know. I don't agree with it. I think women got good noses too. They know. They know. You know. Especially we can blame.
I know it's hard to have some stinking balls.
It ain't no
the balls
female
can get a
male
little
thing.
musty, but stinking balls. Come on, man. You got some other stuff going on. You gotta have chlamydia or gonorrhea or something.
Dang.
Why y'all making it? How we can't make it about the sexes? You either stinking motherfucker or you clean. That's it. You can't make it about nothing else but that. So if you stink, you stink. I don't care who you is. Shit, I got
I personally, I never told a woman
a couple of days early because they was stinking. You stink.
Will, you cold-blooded. I never
line.
had the courage to tell somebody they stink.
Yeah, me either. I have never had that type of courage. I just really played it off, you know, just like I'm tired, you know, I'm tired. I gotta get up, you know. I gotta get up.
Man, I ain't about to tap dance. That's what I'm saying. That's what's wrong with the world. That's why we got all the craziness going on now, because people just won't speak the damn truth because they worried about people's little feelings versus let's get to the bottom and get a solution. So I guess everybody can stay in their feelings and keep spanking.
Well, what you gonna do? You gonna tell her that she's gonna clean herself up, and you gonna take a chance that she's gonna smell good next time?
Find a woman who wash her ass. That's it. Just find a chick who wash her ass. That's it. You wash your ass. Then attract a woman that wash her ass. That's pretty much it.
Look, Janine said, I tell you one thing, since the pandemic, lots of people did not wash their butt. They just sat up on the couch in the house doing nothing.
I know, yeah, getting swamp ass when they need to just be sitting up there getting in the shower in the tub washing that ass. That's what you need.
Hey, Janine, call. I want to ask Janine something.
You want to ask Janine something? Janine,
yeah.
You heard her. We got 5 minutes. 5 minutes. So, if you can, give us a call before this 5 minutes up, and you know, Janine will know what's up. We granting you access to the VIP. So give us a call. Give us a call. You know that number, 646-564-9728. She said. She said, I've been to the dentist today. I barely can talk. Okay, I remember you said that on your page. I forgot about that. Okay, see, so we know Janine is a hygienic person. You know, she can.
Cause she go to the dentist.
Yeah, she go to the dentist. She care about her chops. You care about your chops. You care about your pops. So you know.
Oh my God.
So I'm just. So hey.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
But what I wanted to ask her, if she ever went to the bathroom behind one of her girlfriends and said, "What the hell?"
Oh man, it's crazy. It's crazy. What you say, Will?
Oh, you talking about a unisex accident, bathroom accident, something like that?
No, just
that could be at your house.
I mean, behind the chicken shit. Yeah.
It said, "Wow,
yeah.
ooh wee," like Houdini, ooh wee. Huh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, some of my grandma friends used to come over stinking.
I thought you were about to say your grandma. Damn. You talking about Granny?
No, man.
No, my grandma's friends from the church. Them chicks, they pussies used to be stinking.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh man, you so
come give me a hug. No, I'm straight. I don't want no damn hug. Wash your ass.
we want to thank you, Will. We want to thank everybody for tuning in to the Fat Cat Show. This is so crazy that you know. I think overall, I think we all lack something that bothers another person or our mate, and I think we, you know, sometimes we can be judgmental of it, and sometimes something that affects a person may be a disability. So I don't know. And they, so we gotta be careful of how we, judge things, because I think sometimes the things that we put up front with some people will cause us to miss out on a good relationship. But I'm not saying that you got to deal with some stanky cootie. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying just other things like, maybe if she got a dry cat, maybe that's a medical condition, but it doesn't take away from, her being a good mother, good wife, good, good provider, a good supporter. So
90 seconds.
So we have to look at some of that type things, and then hey, love with the love of God.
Man, we talking about random shit, not the chick we married to, bro. Knock it off.
Yeah, I'm just okay. I mean, but from my standpoint, I got to talk like with that because sex is.
But that ain't my wife.
Because sex is for marriage.
60 seconds.
Sex is for marriage, so I have to keep it like that. So once again.
Oh damn. Damn. Well, shit, I'm going to hell then. Shit.
Oh, there you go.
Oh my goodness.
But once again, we want to thank everybody for tuning in tonight. Thank you, Janine. I wish you could have called the show, but for all of those that are wow, what's going on over there? For all of those that are calling, that watch the show, we thank you, and make sure you tune in every Tuesday. Guess I'm out of luck. Okay, every Tuesday, every Thursday at 8 p.m.
10 seconds
for the Fat Cat Show. And y'all, guess what? We up out of here. Peace. We don't love them.